Hello guys, I'm coming with you guys from another perspective. Um, how are you guys doing? How is everything? I just hope and I pray for you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful day. And also a wonderful time for you guys to just be in tune with nature. Also just to enjoy what is going on outside. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all the support. This is just a message to my recurring viewers. I want to spread this positive message. I've been writing in my journal a lot. It's called Full Focus, and I also dedicated my Instagram at one point for Full Focus. I want to share internal and external. This is what I got from the YouTuber Pearl. Internal and external capabilities for your improving future, and also to work on the inner self that you desire to be and to become the person that you desire to be. First off, I want to start for future me. This is also me journaling as for something that I would like to accomplish one day. Future me is able to say no, knows love isn't a replace for her own problems. As in, everybody can love somebody, everybody can rely on somebody for a source of, I want to say as in an environmental safe space, everybody can do that. But it's the simple fact, you know, the difference between real love, self-love, and also unconditional love. Because unconditional love and conditional love are two different things. Conditional love also requires boundaries and self-love. It's very important to remember those things because it's a key factors into our relationships. Yeah. Okay, and then future me has unconditional confidence. Lately, I've been feeling like I have, a good amount of confidence, but sometimes I find myself being embarrassed, and my embarrassment comes from a place of insecurity. And I know deep down in myself, I love myself, and I know that, like, I'm beautiful, but also I get embarrassed because I tend to care about what other people think at the same time, which I've been less and less um, influenced by that. Embracing natural beauty and teeth. Obviously, I'm wearing makeup right now. It's only for the sake of, like, YouTube perspective, social media perspective. But deep down inside, I've been kind of overcoming the fact that I used to be insecure about my natural face. Like, my acne scars actually has been clearing up. And I feel like what helped me the most was being consistent and taking care of myself. Because as long as I don't take care of as much as I need to take care of myself, it's very important. Because I noticed once I started taking time out my day to do things I love, or even taking time out my day to do self-care, facial, things like that, my skin cleared up so much. The other thing is embracing my teeth. I used to be very, very insecure about my teeth to the point where I used to be 10 years old and I used to think like nobody could ever love me for the sake of like my gap and or my gaps, because I have multiple gaps. And I noticed, like, once I started smiling more, once I started putting like a smile to my face, not like doing this all the time. No offense to the people that, are literally like covering their smile, but I noticed I brought so much more happiness onto myself for my personal being, my mental being, and everything else. It's very important to love yourself. Very, very, very important. I'm telling you guys, it's literally the key to happiness and key to life in a way. Because not only are you loving yourself, but you love those around you unconditionally, because you cherish yourself, and then you want to provide that love, that unconditional or conditional love, to the people that you are around. Goal-oriented. Goal-oriented is very, 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 very important. If you're going to be in a relationship, it's also good for you to remember, there goes my little cousin, oh my gosh. It's very important for you to understand, boundaries, and also the things that you want to achieve with purpose. You can't be in a relationship and forget, your self-respect, your self-worth, and also forget the things that you're passionate about. It's always good to remember those key healthy boundaries and goals. Those goals keep you, good. And as long as you're pouring into your cup, that's all that matters, baby. Everything else can come along with it. Balance time, most of all, most important. Using your time wisely is very, very important also. And I'm going to keep saying very because it's like very important. It's very important to balance out your goals because not only are you, not goals, baby, hold on, I'm sorry. Balance time. It's also good to be consistent because with consistency, you achieve more than, okay, it's very good to balance time because consistency comes with improvement. Improvement comes with achievement, if that makes sense. Meditation for creative time. I am very, 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 very talented, and I noticed that. And the more time I spend on things like film or like anything else, like makeup along those lines, I notice I sparked that idea and sparked that creativity to enter my life and to literally accomplish any dreams that I have in store for myself. Like, baby, you don't understand. I would love to become someone in the film industry. I'm not gonna say too much because I gatekeep my goals and everything else. That's all I'm gonna say. Balance time or meditation for creative time, as in like people who have what is it called? Hold on, people who have creative minds, they need to have meditation and time for that creative spark to lighten them up. Okay, I'm in a new position because my cousins want to be playing too much games. Okay, yeah, meditation is very important, especially to a creative brain, so you can spark that light and also feed it in with time to develop new ideas, new flows, new melodies, anything, baby. You need some time to just reflect. You feel me? Okay. Master consistency. My future self will master consistency. All my life, I've been shown inconsistency, not staying in the same place. I've been to over 10 plus schools in my entire life. So consistency is very strange to me, but I'm also learning it. So it's very important that I teach myself consistency, as in for my routines, for my friends, for my relationships, and most of all for myself. Like every 3 years, things tend to change a lot, and I need to cherish the times that I do have that set important time, like, if that makes sense. If I have been shown consistency, I cherish the time being, but in the future, my consistency. Present me, overly inconsiderate of my own feelings. I like to put other people first and not put myself first, but I notice once I do that, I tend to lose myself, and I really don't put myself first and don't make myself a important priority. So I noticed that, and this is me identifying my problems in a way. Okay, struggles to be authentic, and yeah, struggles to be authentic. Sometimes I'm not fully myself for the sake of me trying to gatekeep myself, but once I realized that nobody else is literally like me, nobody could be the same person or the same mindset or the same mentality, I noticed that, and I'm starting to pursue my natural being. I don't be around those who don't like me. I noticed the times that I was around people who truly didn't like me or didn't like my outgoing personality, it shut me down, and they literally made me forget who I was. Because, baby, I'm that girl. I am that young Mexican girl. I'm authentic. I'm very outgoing. I'm loving. I'm passionate. I'm fierce. I'm, in a some way independent. I'm, what is it called? Freak. I have perseverance. I'm a young lady of integrity now. I cut all those bad habits out, and I'm currently living my best life, internally. physically, baby, I'm not there yet, but we're on the way, baby. I'm so happy. You guys don't understand. God has literally answered my prayers. I'm telling you, as much as I'm excited, exploding with excitement and happiness, know that all of this, I don't know if you guys seen me a couple months ago, baby, I was struggling. But in a couple months, God has shifted my entire life, shifted my mentality, my healing, my internal soul, baby. He's been here. He's been rooting for me since day one. Yeah. Okay. And then auditions for relationships. Now currently I am not auditioning for no relationship. I'm truly sticking to my own self. I'm embellishing that perception of I need to be this perfect, or I need to show them this side of me so I can achieve this like relationship. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. Yeah, so that's what present me was struggling with and still is, and I'm currently, on the way to fix those things. I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta make sure my surroundings are cool. Okay, ways to embarrass it, still confident. I already covered that. Struggles with vanity. Like I said, I was really insecure with my acne scars. Underneath this makeup, baby, I got a little acne scars. I tend to have acne here and there, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Procrastination. Oh my goodness, I'm clocking myself. Oh my god. Yeah, I struggled with procrastination, as in not using my time wisely. I was on social media a lot, and I was just overconsumed with other people's life. Truly, I was trying to update my mind and what is it called, give myself closure in a way. So I would be procrastinating on a lot of things. I cut that out, baby. All of them people is blocked, okay? Because I don't need to be focused on nobody else's life but my own. I'm 17 currently, and I need to focus on things that truly make me grow as a person, as a young woman, as a future mom, primero Dios, as a future wife. Like, baby, I gotta focus and heal myself. I see myself with a big old family one day that I one day can hopefully maintain in God's will. Working on consistency. I've already said this. I'm working on it. Okay, things I want to focus on: improving my personal vocabulary. It is very important, especially as a relationship that I look into. It's very important if you have that good vocabulary, if you carry yourself a certain way, and that demeanor carries with you with anybody. And I noticed that I use the big words not to impress anybody, but that's truly my vocabulary. And I just feel like once I use them words, baby, I got people like this. They looking at me like, how you know it? How you already know it? Yeah. Consistent in film. I want to being able to provide you guys with more YouTube videos like this, more one-on-one YouTube videos. This is my manifestation vlog, by the way, guys. Expanding my tastes, YouTube personal videos, and using my time wisely. Yeah, and I also want to get on the topic discussion about haven't broke a bone nor been stinged, and I really feel like that's a spiritual message for all of you guys that haven't broke a bone nor been stinged. No attack physically came onto you, but mentally you have struggled, and I know this because this is my life. This is my life, and this is also things that I've learned. If you've never been stinged or have never broken a bone, you guys have that heart built on hurt. That heart was built from hurt, and you don't want anybody else to experience that. God literally provided you with extra comfort. At the end of the day, you've never physically hurt yourself, but mentally you've gone through some things. And I want y'all to know that you guys are a warrior. You guys are strong in spirit, strong physically. And anything that you want in Jesus' name, you will have. In Jesus' precious name, you will have. I'm telling you that, guys, from my experience and many more. God will answer every prayer. Jesus yearns for a relationship with you for the sake of him you know, being crucified through other people's sins. He wants a relationship with you, and he's welcoming to all of the things that you've been through, and he's always is gonna be there, always, baby. Just know that. Yeah, that's most of what I wrote. Everything else is poetry and doodling. I'm done with this manifestation vlog. Thank you so much. If you stayed to at the end of this video, I really wish I could provide you guys with more, wisdom and knowledge. But as of right now, I have manifested what I wanted, and I'll come at you guys with another video next month. I'm still editing my vlog that I made from last week. I'm gonna be consistent, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm passionate about this. I need to build my portfolio. And also, God bless you guys. Hope y'all stay safe, motivated, self-loving, and everything else in the book, okay? I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, I did my henna. I don't know if you guys can tell. I did some flowers. This is my favorite part of my arm. It's so pretty. I did an eye. I did some other flowers. I did some Arabic right here, babies. I did some more flowers. Also did a henna with the eye. But okay, guys, I'll catch you guys in another video. Kisses and loves and hugs y'all's way. Yeah, thank you for staying tuned. I love you guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really, happy, truly happy. Okay, I can't even say bye because I love you guys so much. Okay. Okay, for real. Bye, guys.